Hey, sorry about the job. You weren't the worst teacher we've ever had, if that helps.
Think I can put that on my resume?
Well, listen. There's an open photo call at the New York Bulletin. I just sent a shot in yesterday. It's not much money, but it's money.
That's Robbie Robertson's paper. We used to work together at the Bugle. I think I know just what he'd like. Thanks, Miles.
No problem. I might send him a few more shots, too, if I have time.
Robbie always said, don't show me the city. Show me New York. Gonna have to flag that business transaction. Hate to interrupt the business meeting, but... Wait! No, I don't!
Oh, it's on, Spider-Man! On! Get out of those webs! First aid! Second! Dodge this! You're knocked off!
See? That's the thing about business deals. Nobody ever expects spiders. Ain't that something? There. Now to submit and...
Peter, how you doing, son?
Robbie, hi. I know this is out of the blue, but I wanted to let you know I just sent in a photo for your open call.
Wonderful. We can definitely run this. I gotta duck into a meeting, but if you find the beating heart of New York anywhere else, send it my way. It's good to hear from you.
You too, Robbie. Thanks. That's perfect.
My grandma always talked about going here. She'd walk across the bridge every Sunday to get the freshest vegetables in the city. But one time, she was late and the guy in front of her bought all the tomatoes. And that's how she met my grandpa.
Even if it's the last move I make! There you are! You don't want this!
We should take this on the road sometime.
Watching you take them down was something else. My knees hurt just watching you.
Sounds like a good excuse to finally build that Spider-Mobile.
Spider-Man, you came!
Looks like one of Marco's memory crystals Miles told me about. I should check it out.
Sandwiches. Now, Spider-Man would never condone stealing, but I'm telling you, they're so delicious, it's a crime. Not an actual crime, though, because then I would stop it.
Or you could try some of our gnocchi, which is a lot better.
Shut up!
Not bad.
How does it look? Was that good? If it's great, post it. If it's not, let it die.
Okay, you can send it to me. And also, am I prominent in the picture? I do represent a larger customer base.
Haha, the bodega beef. It was already a rivalry for the ages when it was just David versus Goliath. But when Teo's had to deal with the bodega copying his success by using the exact same mascot, it stepped up to a whole nother level.
My suit is sandy in all the wrong places. Might be time for a change.
You guys need help with that? Get the web slinger! Give me a break!
All in a day's work for a neighborly Spider-Man.
Come on back to Giorgio's Hummus. Home to New York's finest hummus.
That should work for
In our
Robbie.
house. Was that a good photo? Post it online!
Ah, here we go. Now, I'll admit, I first walked into his shop because of all the articles about his new flavors, but his traditional ones are what have kept me coming back. Sometimes a classic is a classic for a reason.
Chalk one up for the good guys. Good, good.
You get a lot better shots if you come to the show, Spider-Man!
New York's always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
Armored truck getting robbed. Must be a Tuesday.
Not need this right now. Try taking a deep breath. I don't need a deep breath. I need is a reliable getaway vehicle when I call them.
Hey! Are you crashing my fight or am I crashing yours?
We're crashing crime, dude.
We'll stop you on my turn.
Sweet. I gotta bounce, but I appreciate the assist.
All right, but the next post-fight pizza's on me.
Come across it, we're gonna have a problem.
We need to worry about you, okay? We need to focus. Not easy.
Perfect.
When my son was growing up, I helped coach his youth baseball team here. Every game we played, the parents talk more trash than the kids, myself included.
Couple's being attacked. Better hurry.
Hey, Spiderman!
Come on! You had to know I'd be here sooner or later.
When you've already lost.
Get down!
Oh man, that sucks for you.
Can't let them get away. Not bad.
NYC, the mecca of basketball. Sure, you can play it anywhere with just a ball in the net. But when you got the people in the apartment buildings watching, the other players trash talking, and the sound of rubber hitting asphalt, there's a reason they call it the city game.
That should work for Robbie.
Reminds me of the people who write into the Bugle, and a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing, but saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
Spectacular Spider-Man? We're the subliminal Spider-Men!
Because our dazzling displays of daring do can't be understood by the conscious mind. But you still get that we're Spider Bros!
Good, good.
Well, well, well! Spider-Man's a shutterbug!
Click, click! Whip, whip!
Yeah, some things in New York you just can't explain. And that's what's great about it.
That's perfect.
Sometimes, I worry with all the terrible things that happen in our city. People be afraid to leave their homes, live their lives. Not today.
So what I need Kool-Aid, twist up his head like shoelace, like kicks, fresh on the new range, Rover, set on the coupe. Watch me go like this, watch me go like this, money tune to the ceiling, make me up think I'm dreaming. Watch me go like this.
Looks like one of Marco's memory crystals Miles told me about. I should check it out. I'll leave it to the authorities to clean this up. Not bad.
I mean, if I was rich, I'd take advantage of that backdrop too. I'd also be worried about constantly launching balls off the roof, but I guess they can afford it.
Looks like one of Marco's memory crystals Miles told me about. I should check it out. Hey! Need a dance partner? I've been waiting!
Look, it's Spider-Man!
Oh, you're done now!
Thanks for the assist.
Just trying to keep up with you. That should work for Robbie.
Protesting isn't just a constitutional right in New York. It's your civic duty. Especially when a multinational corporation is behind a bioweapon unintentionally getting released into the city.
Fancy himself above the fairest of human nature has sunk immeasurably below it.
Egad, philosophy has not made quite a fool of the fellow. But pray now, my good Mr. Strut.
Oh, do you do headshots, Spider-Man? I could actually use a new one.
Whether it's on the stage or in the open air, where else can you see legends and soon-to-be legends performing every day? London? That's really far away.
Not usually as tall as a skyscraper. Other than that, what else is going on?
Upper West Side smells the worst. It shouldn't even be up for discussion. OMG, yes. You know what I'm talking
Discontent made glorious summer by this sun of York, and all the clouds that lord upon our house in the deep bosom of the ocean buried. Now are our brows bound with Victoria's wreaths. No, no, no. I've seen this a million times.
Perfect.
Honestly, we need a whole other photo series just on New York's music. Its impact, the communities it built, its outright brilliance. It's hard to encapsulate in one photo, but this isn't bad.
Not bad.
My best friend's kid painted this. I remember her showing me a sketch of it the day before it went up. New York is nothing without its people.
Hey, watch the traffic! Nobody's teaching class in the ER today.
That should work for Robbie.
Got a good photo, Spider-Man? Hey, send it to the student newspaper.
The Spider-Men aren't the only superheroes in New York. Getting students to class on time? One of the greatest powers I've ever seen.
Looks like one of Marco's memory crystals Miles told me about. I should check it out. Good, good.
You know, for a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong, people here sure hate admitting when they're wrong. The writer in me does love the irony.
It's no problem. It's no problem. It's so right.
It's perfect.
You know, I saw an old Grand Master playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Damn. Never seen anything like it.
Can I take it back?
Say what you will about social media, and I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
That should work for Robbie.
Is that? Oh, man! I haven't been there in years. When we were at the Bugle's old office, we'd hide out here whenever Jonah was about to blow. I finished a lot of assignments sitting at that bar, and a lot of grasshoppers.
No, 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 no.
Spider business. Good, good.
Ah, the Manhattan Bridge. Can you believe they started building it in 1901? Finished in 1909. I thought it was old when I was a kid, but now, it's just amazing the history that's in this city.
Perfect.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
That's right, people. 77 dogs in 10 minutes. And they were footlongs. I'd love to see you all at the fair next week. I'm going for the chili dog record. And I hear the shrimp cocktail competition is going to be biblical.
Not bad.
Hey, you paid for that photo, Spider-Man? I'm just kidding. You're cool. Oh, no. You're radical.
I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them. Now, I get that it makes it easy for them to go down, but Tomato juice? Brother, that ain't right.
Hey, Robbie, you got the photo? I think it's a good one to close my submissions with.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spiderman.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big. And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
I bet they have some idea.
Well, thanks for the photos, Peter. You've always been better at this than you give yourself credit for.
I don't think that... Thanks, Robbie.